Karl Marx was right about one thing here, that there are economic underpinnings to political relationships, and that economics can be dominant. When you change economies, you change politics. So some people look at the mainland and they say, boy, that's a despotic country that quashes human rights. It's definitely not a free country. Does that mean that condition will persist? Well, here we go. Freedom House predicts that by 2020, the mainland will move from its categorization of a not free country to a partly free country. Now they're predicting that. Why? What are the preconditions for freedom to grow? The single most important item is to have a large middle class. If you have a large middle class, people who have wealth for the first time, history suggests that what do people with newfound wealth do? They organize themselves into interest groups that become pressure groups to mobilize to protect their freedoms. And out of this comes the birth of political parties and of opposition. You can already see this happening because on the mainland, the protests are in the thousands. You all know this better than I. I saw a figure of over 8,000 this year. I don't know. I guess no one knows because they don't have a free press and they certainly don't want to report it. But they're making small steps to try to protect this because their greatest fear, as I said earlier, is that of rebellion. And pressure is mounting for the convergence from economic freedom to political freedom. China's got a real problem on its hands if it tries to suppress this. And globalization is working again in the favor of, an idea whose time has come, and that is the progressive development and liberalization of China. As we speak right now, over 81,000 Chinese students from the mainland are studying in American universities. Professor Meng at Taiwan National University, I think he put it very well. He said, freedom is like opium. It's an opiate. Once you become addicted, once you've tasted it, you're not going to give it up.